Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, my so-called healthy life, which is my weight loss journey. And today, since it's Friday, is Foodie Fridays. And I'm so excited to do this video with you guys. You have no idea. Because I love to eat, but I do not love being overweight, all right? So one of the things that's really hard for me is to go grocery shopping, because if I'm going grocery shopping for diet food, typically, like, I kind of know what I want to do or what I want to buy, and I have all that in my mind. But at the same time, it's like so hard because I go past the donuts and, you know, then I see these brand new cookies for Christmas, and just, it's on and on, you guys. And so it's like literally, it's like such a struggle for me to even get through. I mean, last night I went to the grocery store, we're gonna talk about this. And I just like went by the cheese section, and like, you know those containers of port wine cheese, which I'm totally addicted to, that you dip like pretzels and stuff in? I like literally was like pushing the cart by, and I was like, I am such a food addict. So the grocery store is really hard for me. So I kind of have to get excited about the things that I'm buying as well. And last night I went to the grocery store, and I went in with I was just gonna buy my meals for today, because typically what's been happening is this entire week since I started, I've lost 3 more pounds, so I don't know how many that is total, 6 point something so far, which I usually in my first week of doing weight loss, doing a diet, I lose a lot of weight real fast. So, and then it kind of slows down. But I went into the grocery store last night, and I went in there honestly just to pick up my meals for today, because I didn't want to stop at the grocery store after work. And I ended up buying $60 worth of food. And I was like, kind of like, that's a lot of money. I kept on hearing in my head, it was interesting because somebody commented on my videos about the Evolve meals that I talked about. And they said, this better be good because I'm a poor college student, which I thought was really cute, because I mean, like, the foods to diet are really expensive. And like, if you honestly aren't doing pre-made meals, which I'm gonna be talking about today, and you're buying fruits and vegetables and things like that, I mean, it can get very expensive. You know, vegan meals, gluten-free meals and things like that can be very expensive. I've also done diets or health journeys on a dime before, and so I'm gonna make a video about that probably next week for my next Foodie Fridays. I will talk about like how to shop and buy healthy food, diet food that's not super expensive, because there's a lot of ways to do it. But before I get to that, I wanted to say, because I'm gonna drink it through my video, that one of the first things I went to was that, like, I love yogurt. I'm gonna talk about a couple yogurts in here. I need something to eat in the morning for breakfast. You know, they say breakfast is the most important meal. Now, my struggle with breakfast is this, is that like where everybody else says, I eat breakfast and then I'm full pretty much throughout the rest of the day, and then I drink, or then I eat, you know, like a lunch and then like a small dinner. Like, that does not work for me. I know my body, that doesn't work for me, okay? If I eat breakfast, I'm gonna be hungry in an hour, totally, okay? But I also have to be very careful about what I eat. And so, one of the things I got, I'll show you, was I got these Greek yogurt and chia seeds. I have never tried these before. This is strawberry. I think the containers are real cute. You guys, you know I'm sold on a package, right? 125 calories, 1 gram of fat, you know, 14 grams of protein. So they're high in protein, and then the chia seeds will also fill me up throughout the day for a little bit, supposedly. And then I found these, and I was like, oh my God, I love yogurt. I love these like drinks. They're high in protein, so I got this vanilla maple, which 2 of my favorite flavors, 20 grams of protein, look, it has like a steer's head on it. Powerful yogurt protein drink made with Greek yogurt. Now, I have never tasted this before, so you guys are gonna see it here right on my show. My diet show. I'm not sponsored, so I mean, if I don't like it, I don't like it. Let's see. Okay, before I even drink it, I'll tell you what it tastes like, or what it smells like. It smells like, a protein drink. Yeah, pretty much tastes like a Slim Fast. Not real sold on this one for $2.99. I mean, I'll drink it because I bought 2 of them, and it'll fill me up until I get home for dinner, but I would probably not buy this again. I don't love it. And that's the thing for me, is that for me to lose weight, and you guys are gonna like come at me, I know, for the sodium levels in my food, but I can't be super concerned about it right now because I have to kind of get over a hump. It's like, if I can get to a certain weight and then worry about the sodium, and people will be like, well, if you watch the sodium now, I can't do it all, okay? it's like somebody getting sober and quitting caffeine and quitting smoking cigarettes and, you know, doing everything at the same time. It's like I can't do it all. So right now I am not concerned about sodium. So a lot of these meals that you'll see are high in sodium because for me, like I have to be able to eat something or drink something that tastes good, and she don't taste good, okay? Straight up like a Slim Fast meal. The other kind of yogurt I got, you guys, I totally like, these people sell me on the packaging totally, right? Is this CG's yogurt, and on the front top of it, do you see? It said, this is a new flavor, why not give it a try? And I was like, well, why not? So then, of course, I immediately go to see what the try is, right? Or the new flavor is. And it's lingonberry and strawberry. And look, it looks very like English, like you want to have some tea with that, sipping the tea. So I was like, well, of course I'm going to try this. So I got those. I got like 3 of each of those. The next thing I got, which at my grocery store, okay, so I got these Wild Wonders grape tomatoes, these little grape tomatoes. I love them so much. Do you guys love these? Well, now that I've shown you the package, I can rip it open full because, oh my God, I love these so much. Eat them just as snacks. They're pretty nutritional. 25, they're 25 calories per serving. I think a serving is like 2 tomatoes. That's not too bad, really, okay? I mean, I'm not counting calories that strictly. And if I'm hungry and I eat 4 or 5 of these, that's okay in the evening, right? They're basically just water-based anyway. But let me just tell you, at the grocery store, I got these at Mayo, which is like a Walmart. Do you see this? They're so fresh. This was $4.99. At the grocery store, one that's about this size is $5.99. I'm like, that is totally not right. So anyway, you want to know what else is not right? A tomato mixed with this power drink. Ugh. What we do for dieting. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you, this is my big thumbs down for food this week. I bought these things this summer when I was dieting and trying to get my beach body, and I was so excited. Are these Incredi Pops. Okay, so I go to the grocery store, and they literally have like they were, I don't know, like they paid for marketing or something. These Incredi Pops, raw, organic, whole food pops, right? Umbrella of love, 45 calories. I mean, and so it says on the side here, made with whole foods, including skin, tops, roots, and some seeds, aloe added for digestion. I mean, all of these wonderful things about this thing, right? These things are the nastiest things I have ever eaten in my entire life. I mean, these are like taking a kid to summer camp, like for a horror movie, and then going, now you're gonna eat the Incredi Pops. They're so nasty. They're the grossest things I've ever eaten in my entire life. Ugh, like I couldn't even stomach it. I was outside, I was like, horrible. So, Incredi Pop, you need to pull your shit together. The next thing I wanted to do was I wanted to talk about diet meals. The first 2 things I'm gonna talk about are snacks. You guys, all of these things are kind of expensive, like I said. But the one thing I wanted to talk about was, I am totally, totally addicted, and you can see this one's open, to these Vita Cakes and Vita Tops, okay? And they come also in like apple cranberry, blueberry. Oh, they come in all kinds of different things, right? Oh, here they are in the back. Wild blueberry, banana chip. I don't like the banana chip ones. Chocolate chip are okay. Peanut butter I love, and the oat brand suck. But the chocolate are really, really good. And they're really super high in fiber. Like these are like 9 grams of fiber, but let me show you. They're super small, so don't get excited. Do you see? They're like that. They're just like a muffin top, right? But I'm telling you, they are so filling. These are 9 grams of fat and 100 calories each. These mini Vita Cakes are actually not as small. They're 5 grams and they're 60 calories. So you could probably eat like 2 of those. I love those so much. I eat them all the time. Okay, the next thing, because I know these are the ones that people are gonna be like, seriously, Peter, those aren't even really diet food, but I don't really care, and I'm trying a lot of different things, and I've used these before when I was on a diet, and I lost a lot of weight, and I felt good. Are these Hormel little completes meals. And I got like spaghetti, in the closet I have like spaghetti, and then I have these because I love chicken pot pies. And you guys know chicken pot pies are like literally like 2,000 calories and like 400 grams of fat, right? Well, these are 210 calories, 10 grams of fat. Now I will tell you that the sodium on these are 890 milligrams. So they're really, really high in sodium. And these are not cold. Woo! Woo! Juggling foodies! Juggling foodies! Okay, these are not cold. These are warm. And then I have these Barilla, and I bought like 4 different kinds of these. Italian style entrees, sausage, and tomato rotini. I am a huge pasta fan. I know that, like, you know, for a lot of people out there that are gluten-free, they can't eat it. I don't know if these are gluten-free. I don't think they are, or it would say all over. But it is 330 calories, total 5 grams of fat, sodium 710 milligrams, 14 grams of protein, which, I mean, is awesome because I'm doing low-cal, high-protein. And then let me just go through here and show you some of the things I got. Some of the things I've eaten before, some of them I haven't. I'm trying to try some new things for breakfast. So I got these crustless quiches by Special K, 130 calories, 8 grams of fat, and 10 grams of protein. I have no idea how big they are, so let's look. Oh, that's not bad for a breakfast food, really. I mean, I love a quiche, real mini quiche. I mean, how much quiche do you really want anyway, right? And then I wanted to try the smart ones. You guys know I said on there the other day that I really like the smart ones over the lean cuisines. So I got this pasta with ricotta and spinach. And I always get 2 of everything because I just eat 2 of them for my dinner. 290 calories, 5 grams of fat, 14 grams of protein. And like I said, I'm not looking at sodium right now. So I'll just be bloated, I guess. Chicken enchilada bake. These are these Aval meals that I told you guys about. And here, I'll show you because I kept... Oh, I didn't bring it out here. But this is one of the ones that I really like. I like all the chicken ones as well. The macaroni and cheese ones are delicious, but this has got like 350 calories, 12 grams of fat, which is kind of high. I mean, it is high, and 21 grams of protein. But these taste really good. I mean, they're like eating a real meal. And then for breakfast, I also got these Jimmy Dean Delights, 250 calories. I've got to have something kind of hearty in the morning to eat for breakfast if I'm going to eat. I've had these before. I love them. Throw in a little ketchup with that, and I'm good to go. And then these are some new meals I tried. This Luvo tandoori-inspired spiced chicken. It is 270 calories, 7 grams of fat, 13 grams of protein. These are supposed to be super healthy. I don't know what I think. I'm gonna try this one tonight, I think. And then I got these Good Food Made Simple breakfast meals, which are real low in calories, 225 calories, and this one's 190, and they're like burrito bowls, do you see? But they're new, and I thought, well, hell, I'll try them. We make good foods with tastes that come from the nature. I mean, the nature, why wouldn't you want good foods that come from the nature? Let's see, and then I've had this sitting in the freezer for so long that I thought, well, pull her out and put her in the video. So this is this Red's Veggie Burrito Bowl that I was like, I'm gonna try something different because I love veggie burrito bowls. Well, here, it's already open, so let's see what she looks like. I mean, probably not the most tasty meal in the entire world, which means it'll absolutely be delicious, I hope. So anyway, I'm real excited about that, which is why I haven't eaten it. It smells kind of like freezer burn. 270 calories, 7 grams of fat, 7 grams of protein. Lots of 7s in these, so 777s for your diet. And then the last brand that I am trying that I know nothing about is these Smart Made. Oh, they're by Smart Ones, but they look more elegante, right? That's like when you go to like, there's like the Marriott Express, and then there's like the Marriott, and there's like the JW Marriott. This is like the JW Marriott. Okay. So there's a 190, 2.5 grams of fat, and 16 grams of protein. I mean, that's pretty good, right? White wine, chicken, and couscous, which I love. So that kind of reminds me of the glazed chicken. Here, I bought 2 of them. So I'm real excited about all this stuff. What do you guys think? What are you guys eating? And I will tell you, all of that food that you just saw, plus a little bit more, came to like $60, and I was so thrown out by it, and I was like, that is a lot of money. I don't like going to the grocery store for that reason, because you have to spend so much money at once, but I was like, okay, so if I go to Cheesecake Factory with Alex, that's like $50. If I go to like Applebee's, that's like $25, $30, so that's half a meal. If I go to McDonald's every night, that's like 10 or 12 bucks, so that's 6 days. These meals, I counted them, plus what I have in there, and I have like 10 to 12 days of meals of $60. So that's really kind of a good savings if you think about it, and I'm eating healthier. Now, I will tell you, I will not be doing processed meals forever. Right now, it's hard for me. I need to come home and eat something kind of like that's filling to me or that I get excited about. I'm gonna slowly work in a vegetarian diet because I miss being vegetarian and getting back to that. I'm looking at somewhere around January, February, moving into that. People are probably like, well, why aren't you doing it right away? Because I know what works for me. And I have to slowly move into things. And so I'm gonna start instituting more fruit and vegetables in my diet. slowly and when I'm working out. The other thing that I will say has been my trick for this week is that I have been drinking a shit ton of water, which I always do anyway. But if I drink 2 huge 32-ounce bottles of water a day, I've been drinking like 4 to 6. And I feel sometimes at the end of the day a little waterlogged, but like I notice that it's like improving my skin. Like immediately I've noticed that. And I'm a lot fuller most of the time. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed all that. What are you gonna have for dinner tonight? Let me know in the comment section below what meals you guys love and what's working for you, all right? Talk to you later, bye.